Hello, my name is Amstane and I'm here to guide you through this tutorial. So let's start by import your logo. Of course, I take the full HD project. The two are the same, but I open this one for the tutorial because it's lighter for the preview. So double click here to import your logo and just take this one for the example. Okay, go to the logo comp. The first one is already open there. So just select your logo and drag it down. Hide the other one or delete it. Press once you selected your logo, press S for scale and scale it down or up. I hope you scale it down because it's better to have a good resolution there. After that, you go to the tagline comp and type whatever you want in these two text field, or just import your own title image, like me. Right now, press S for scale it down, okay. Once we have our tagline, it's right in the center of the comp, let's go to the edition comp. And here, the first thing to do is to make visible this first layer, the setup layer. Okay, so just click there to make it visible. And just after that, now we have to set up the region, because you see, there we have absolutely nothing. It's black because it was adapted to the old logo, to the color of the old logo. So if I put back the old logo, it works, but if I put my new logo, it doesn't work, because it have to be we have to tell the effect that we have choose another color region. So to do that, just select the surface setup, make it visible to see this preview image of your logo, and go to the choose region controller and select whatever color you want to make it shine with this light ray. So right now we took this this green color. It's good, and we can just hide it right away and see the result. So it's good, but I don't like this little circle here. I may want to get rid of it, so I can make this visible again, and there I have another option. It's activate this one contour. This means that I only have, you see here, there we have this contour and this other contour. So I want to tell him I want only one contour, and I want to choose which one, just and the controller under it. So here it says 3. No, let's take the second one, and it's the circle. So I don't want only the circle, I want the first one. But I have this beautiful shape. Okay, so it works, and if I hide it, I will see my new preview with no circle inside. What we have else there, we have also this tolerance value. You can play with it. You see that if we put it down, we'll have less surface, and maybe it's a kind of result you want to have, but I don't think so. So you can play with it if there's some gradient in your logo, the color that you want to use. So just play with this value. The more higher it is, the more expansion it will get. Okay, after that we have this nice controller there, and you can play with the angle of the start of the animation. You see, it starts from here. I can raise a little bit this value, and my line starts from here. I may want it to start, for example, from here, so I just have to play with the settings. It start there. Now we start where? Start there. Okay, it's too much. Okay, start here now, and you can see our effect updated right away. So once we've set our line here, and we are happy with it, you can hide. We don't need anymore this layer, so just hide it. Okay, and then go to the general setup, and here what we have the one that I am proud of, because I managed to make the speed of the entire animation, even the fade in, fade out of the sound, and every animation inside is dependent of this value. So you can change the speed wherever you want, and you will have a nice and fluid animation. You have after that the stroke intensity, so you can make it sometimes with the red colors. We don't see it's maybe more dark, so we can play, put you there this value, so you can make it more, play with it and make it more visible in some, see. And also we have the smoke that you can lay it down. What else? Okay, so the first one is for smoke, also the stroke intensity, so let's get it back to 0. I see. And the second one is for the smoke, so see here that you have a nice smoke. Maybe we'll see it better with the green or yellow rays, see? And we can play with the value of the smoke. I like this kind of smoke, it's more realistic, I think. After that you can play with your logo size, so make it bigger or smaller. I like small logos, it's more, less flashy. After that you have the logo bump and the logo texture, and the logo texture for dark logos. Okay, so to do that, to edit that, go to the end of the animation, maybe a little bit smaller the logo, and play with the bump if you want to use it. So let's go to one-headed, let's be crazy. And you see we have a nice bump on our logo. You can also give it a metallic texture that you can change eventually if you want. I will show you later how. And also for darker logo we have this small option to make even more visible the texture on the dark region of your logo. So you're welcome. After that you have the logo reflection. It's this. You see here while the animation is done. Up there we see a little bit of reflection here on the ground. So I like this effect, but you can get rid of it if you want, just by putting this value to 0. After that you have the title scale, so to play with the title, go again to the end to see it, and you can play with its scale and with its Y and X and Y position. Okay. You have the wall, you can get rid of it, you can play with the opacity. You have the light rays color, so you can pick the color of your own logo if, of course, you get rid of the texture and to not have a mistake, to avoid mistakes. So let's pick up a color from our own logo. Okay, so now we have this nice green. We go back to see our light rays. Okay, it's good, but maybe lighter. You see, we are here, maybe more. Wow, it's better, less flashy. Okay, this is just a tutorial. I don't have to make an animation entirely. So you can also play with the wall tint. Okay, so give it whatever color you want, red, blue. It's up to you. And also the title tint if you want. So the title is a little bit. I give you the option to, if suppose your title have its own color. So now it's. Like this, suppose it's this your title and it's have, I don't know, blue color, okay? And you see now it's white, but if we put this value to black, it will have back this own color. But as soon as you move from black, you can give it whatever color you want. This is just in case you are in last minute hurry. I want to change the title color, so you can change it right away. But let's it black so that you keep the original color of your title, just in case. After that, you can change the music. So this is the comp where the soundtracks are. There is 3 soundtracks. You can change them, and you can listen to them in the footage and audio tracks folder, and choose whatever track you want. Don't play them all at the same time, of course. You have to choose, make only, you can hear only one at a time, render only one at a time. So after that you have the logo texture. You can choose whatever texture you want. So you have this one, or you can drag, of course, your own texture, and you're good to go. So as I said before, the 4K project is exactly the same. So once you've done, you're happy with your result, you can go to, you can set the end of your animation. So here I want it about, for example, to end about 6 seconds. So I press N or I drag manually, and then you have this small layer. It's a kind of fade out. You can make it visible or not, it's up to you. Okay, and then go to composition, add to render queue, and render it. Or you have also this presets here if you want to smaller render, for example. And so let's just be aware to have the same time Okay, 6 seconds. So here you see also 6 seconds. Okay, so press N or drag manually, and then go to composition, add to render queue, and see here export 700 and set whatever codec and name you want, and hit render. So that's it. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching, and please, if you like it, rate it. Thank you.